How does dating multiple men look like? Some people ask, is this not being promiscuous? It is not. It all depends on how the girl is approaching it. If the girl is approaching it in a different way, which gives the impression that it becomes a slutty or something that is not clear, then it shouldn't be done. Okay. So the activity is done for women to get the opportunity to get to know men. All right. That's the whole idea. You need to know someone so that you can choose the right guy. And normally this activity takes about 1 month to 2 months of going on dates. Anything that goes beyond that, I don't know what it's going to be like. It's not dating anymore. Because if you're going to be seeing multiple men, you have to be able to, if you see them 3 times, you should be able to know whether you're going forward or not. And then when you're going forward, you can actually tell the other guys that, you know what, we cannot proceed because I have found the one. Right. Why do we encourage multiple dating? It keeps women from settling with the wrong guys. A wrong guy can just come and just pretend to be the right guy, and then whoop, yeah, she's in. If she's not careful, then you realizes later on that, oh my God, I was just played. This guy is not what he said he is. So all those traps are avoided by dating multiple guys. And some women, they'll be there sitting there waiting for a phone call. Oh, I went on a date with him. He hasn't even sent me a message. If you're dating multiple men, if he doesn't text you, he's out. Full stop. He's out because he's not consistent. He disappears. You don't want all that drama. So he's out. You see the importance of now dating multiple men. Now, this one, you know that he's not consistent. You don't want something like that in your life. He's out. Dating multiple men prevents you from emotional dependence. You're dependent too much on one person, or the other person is depending too much on you, or someone will come and dump their emotions on you. Everything that is bothering them, they're coming and dumping it on you. But if you're dating different guys, that's not going to happen. He is doing that. You have no time. You need someone who's healed already. He's out. Until he has to sort himself out. You're not a counselor, you're not a therapist. You're looking for a life partner. If he's still hurting from the past mistakes, anything that has happened in the past, latest, that has nothing to do with you. That's why we encourage multiple dating, so that you can weed out all these people who are still hurting. They're still trying to come out of the trauma that was caused by the previous relationship. Clearly, they are not yet ready. Next. Okay? By dating multiple guys, they get to clarify your wants. You are clear on what you need, and you are not rushed. Even when someone tries to come and do some breadcrumbing and trying to draw your attention, you can tell that this person is just not serious. He's just there just to try to get my attention, but he's not in. You can tell, okay? Because there are a few guys there who are trying to prove who they are to you, okay? So your confidence is up because you've got a few guys that you're talking to, and you can see that this guy is consistent. This guy is honest. His talk has been consistent from the day one. He has not changed yet. So his talk is still the same. So he seems to be a good person. Okay. So when he asks for third date, you're going to say yes. Okay. When you say fourth date, you're going to say yes. Probably by the time you get to the fourth date, if you like him that much, or if you like each other that much, that's when we expect talks like, can we be in a relationship? Because during this dating phase, there is no contract. You don't owe anyone an explanation anyway, because you're trying to get to know them. You're supposed to tell them things, but there is no contract. Okay? There's no relationship. You're just dating until there's a relationship. Then you cannot see other guys. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Once you establish that this relationship is going forward, no more seeing other guys. Okay? And the boundaries when you're doing this kind of dating, there is no physical contact. Something like, oh, come to my house for dinner, blah, blah, blah. That's not there. You don't go there. You don't visit them at their houses. You're not at that stage yet. You're still getting to know each other. Okay? You're still getting to know each other. And you are observing their actions, ladies. You observe their actions. They don't call you, they don't respond to texts and things like that. Yeah, use that to your advantage. Out. Remove them from the list. They don't qualify. You're not there to be trying to write rounds and rows of paragraphs questioning someone. Where have you been? Why didn't you ask? Why didn't you call me? I was waiting for you and all that kind of thing. That should not happen. Because these people, they don't owe you anything. They don't owe you anything. All right. So if they feel you're not worth giving explanations or where they've been or what's going on, leave them. That's why we encourage you to date multiple men, to observe their actions, to weed out those ones who have been breadcrumbing you, to weed out those ones who have got ways that are not consistent. Their words and actions, they have to match. What they've been saying from day one is the same as what they're going to say today. Even if you ask different questions, you ask questions in a different, one question 20 ways, you still get the same answer. Yeah? You still get the same answer. Even if you ask it different ways, you still get the same answer. That's what you're trying to see from these guys. And for doing all this, we want the best men to win. We want the best men to win. You are not going to be taking these people to bed. You're not going to bed these people. You're not going to be intimate with these guys. Ladies, no, you're not. You're not going to be spending their money too much. Hey, I'm going to spend his money. Don't do that. Okay? Be that girl who will not spend money from the guy that you don't know, you don't like. But simple favors like taking you for dinner, things like that, it's good. But if you go to extremes where you're beginning to ask for money, don't do that. If you know that you don't like the guy, stop that business of asking for money from the guy that you know that you're not even interested with. And it doesn't show a good picture, asking for money, because we expect you to be financially stable when you're going for dates. We're not asking you to go there and to look for a man who is very rich so that they can bail you out of poverty. That's a recipe for disaster, because you will never have a voice in that relationship. You will always be told what to do, when to do it, and how to do it, which we don't like. That kind of relationship is draining, because it's one-sided. You only do what the other person wants because he's the one who has got the upper hand, because he gives you and you receive. So the giver is always power. Okay? The giver has power all the time. Right? So we're trying to avoid that. Your finances are good. When you go out there, check, are they financially stable? Are they emotionally stable? Are they, when they say they want to have a family, are they going to be that father, that dad that you want? Do they have any children out there? Are they looking after them? These are things that you need to figure out. Why are they dating now? Where have they been? And why you? Why things like that? You need to find out, why are they now pursuing? What do they want? Are they coming because they want a relationship long term, or they just want someone to while up time? That's why dating multiple men becomes handy, because you weed those people out. And remember, oversharing of information, that's a boundary that you should put on. All these multiple men that you're saying, please don't give them too much information. You don't know them. The main reason why you're seeing multiple men is for you to find out if you can get a good man that you can progress in a relationship with. And this shouldn't take you too long to happen. And in the same process, don't allow those dates to go for 2 months, 3 months without anybody explaining to you what they want, whether they want a relationship or not. If it continues to go without them telling you what they want, you should stop that relationship immediately, seeing them. because they don't have intentions of settling long term. That's why they're not bringing that conversation. So just leave them. And that one who is talking about settling long term, who is want to progress into a relationship, he is the guy that you want. That's the guy you need to spend time with. He is the guy you're going to say yes to dates. If he's planning dates, you have to go with him because he seems to know what he wants. Okay. He seems to know what he wants. But never, if you're if you're a single mom, listen to this. Never date a guy who has children that he's not looking after. He was in a previous relationship and he is not looking after those children. He is a no-go area. He's not a responsible man. You don't want that. Because what he's going to do is just going to do his thing. He'll leave you with two children. It does the same thing. He will go to the next woman. Because he is not that guy who knows how to look after children. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. So we need to be very vigilant. Okay, so I've explained why dating multiple men is important. It prevents you ladies from settling too soon. It helps you with all those breadcrumbers. It helps you give the men to pursue you. Okay, it gives you the chance for men, the best guy, to pursue you so that the best men can win. Okay, if you don't do that, you will lose. Keep doing it. And it doesn't have to take too long. If it goes for 2-3 months without the guy saying what they want, whether they want to go to get into a relationship, he's just wasting your time. He's just waiting to say maybe one day you are going to allow him into your house and probably have some overnight, some sleepovers, and then after that he'll do his thing. He's used to, because he's not a guy who would commit to any relationship. Okay, so ladies, keep dating. Keep the important information to yourself. Let these men compete. Observe their actions and let the best men win. I hope this was helpful. Don't forget to comment, like, and share. And also watch other videos about relationships. And the link is going to be in the comment section, in the bio. All right, guys, you take care. Bye for now.